All right. So earlier you sent me something, and it said that uh, average people, or
Average people talk about other people.
wait, no. Below average people talk
Below
about
average.
people. Average people talk about events.
Events. Right.
Exceptional people talk about ideas.
That's pretty sick.
That's so sick.
That's right. It's completely right too.
Well, and we have had so many conversations about ideas. All of our conversations, I feel like, are forward thinking. I mean, we had that time where we were just like going on 2 hour calls.
We should keep doing that. What are we doing?
Yeah, I know, dude. It was so much fun. Like just business plan, like thinking about all these different ideas.
That's what it's about. I mean, that's what I have fun doing. Yeah, man. I'd rather talk about that than anything else. Which is completely different from every other people.
Yeah.
I think it's like, who wants to talk about that? But it's like I do. Why not?
Exactly. I don't find like normal conversation, especially for like art.
Talking about people, like I
Yeah.
don't. Who cares?
I don't care what other people are doing. I care about myself, and I think these ideas are so cool.
I mean, that kind of sounds bad. Like care about yourself, but it's at the point like that's what I love doing. So it's like
Exactly. Like what I get joy out of like improving myself
yeah.
and creating a better future.
And if you think it's so different, and it's like it is, and it's like, why isn't everybody like this? But it's like I guess there's only a few people that are like it. And it's like you have to find these people.
Right. And
It's
I think
hard,
that,
dude.
And that's better for us though, because that means there's less competition.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody's built like this, so it's like I also want to talk about that, like finding the right people.
Yeah.
I feel like that's so different in today's world. It's like, how do you find the right community? Especially for us, like I'm 16, and it's like, I mean, I haven't really talked to that many people in my life that share the same values as me. So it's like, kind of like blending yourself into like communities. They maybe not share the same values as you, but you kind of have to like, you want a social life, obviously. So it's like, you need to blend yourself in, and you can't. It's hard to find that community in these days. But I feel like it'd be super easy with social media, but it's not.
I think that's why authenticity is so important because, I mean, maybe you're not going to get, if you're being an inauthentic version of yourself for other people's attention,
Exactly.
maybe you're going to find a lot of people, but you're not going to find the type of people you really want to vibe with and you can build with and you can talk about ideas with. And so what you really got to do is just be who you are, and the people that you should build with will come to you. It's like a magnet. I think authenticity is a magnet for good people.
Right. And that's crazy because it's like I'm sure a bunch of people are faking their personalities, and it's like trying to blend in with like the popular kids.
Especially at our age.
Yeah, and it's like you can tell immediately. Like the followers are so clear, and it's like, what are you doing? Like you don't fit in, so and you're trying to, and it's like just form your own path.
Right.
Water.
Get you water. Yeah, I mean, I definitely struggled with that a lot. I don't know if you've struggled with like trying to fit in with people before, but oh my god, that was a huge struggle of mine that really opened the doors to me becoming who I am today.
Yeah. Like how was France with that? Like I never really talked to you about like. I'm sure you're lonely as hell. Like that was probably struggled.
I mean, honestly, it was pretty easy.
Really?
From the very, very beginning, I was just exactly me. In high school, we've known these people. I've known most of these kids since I was like 5 years old. They know everything I've ever done. They remember the stupid things I said back in 7th grade, and they'll make fun of you for that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so, going to France, they had no idea who I was besides the person they saw right in front of them.
Dude, that's like a good thing. I've noticed that. It's like if these people have never seen you before, you can strike a conversation really easily.
Right.
Because you're just yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. That's it.
You're who you are right now. So there's no prior judgment. Confirmation bias is a huge thing in relationships. People want to just confirm what they already believe in their head.
Yeah.
So if someone developed an opinion of you, a first impression of you in some way, everything you do from now on is going to be, they're going to interpret that in an attempt to confirm that initial opinion.
Right. I think that's so important. It's like, just be yourself, and you'll see good things happen.
Yeah.
But I think that's very hard in today's world. It's social media kind of makes you think like other people and be like other people.
Conformity of it. You just finished watching a clip from the Grateful Podcast episode with Gavin Beauregard. If you want to watch the full episode, click right here. I know you want to click it. Come on.